Time to go on a zip trip. Every Friday we take you to local cities and towns to show you what they have to offer. This morning we're in Anderson. Taylor Murray joining us live from Carolina Wren Park. Good morning.
Good morning, Fred. Yeah, I'm actually in a really cool space right now. This is called the Wren Art Pavilion. And as you can see, there's a lot of artwork on the wall behind me. It's actually honoring the late Chadwick Boseman. I'll share more about that later. But I want to talk about Anderson's history. There's a lot of history here. In fact, way too much to share in one story, but we're going to try. Have you ever wondered why it's called the Electric City? Well, 7 News reporter Asia Wilson shares how one invention is connected to everything you see today.
The city of Anderson is always on the go. But if you slow down as you approach the downtown square, you'll see a statue of a man responsible for bringing the city's electric charge.
A lot of that began with the Electric City story and William Whitner.
That story started in 1895 when Anderson native and civil engineer William Whitner brought some new energy to the town that was incorporated in 1833.
We had electricity prior to this. It was all coal and steam powered, but William Whitner had the idea of bringing hydroelectric to Anderson. The way that worked at High Shoals was that the Rocky River was diverted into a water wheel to power the generator that he used to send electricity over to Anderson, and it powered the cotton mills and street lights and enabled us to have public sewer and water.
This massive generator that still stands in Anderson is a direct result from Whitner's innovation.
That power innovation created a spark plug to the textile industry, a growing population, and more opportunities. And even years later, the expansion of Interstate 85 and the creation of Lake Hartwell.
85 coming through and the Hartwell Dam construction coincided kind of together in the same similar period.
And today it connects to what you see and enjoy around the Electric City. In Anderson, Asia Wilson, 7 News.
And the Anderson County Museum has an artifact room filled with rich history. You can actually get connected with a historian there if you want to learn more about your family history, if you're from this area, or even just more about the history of Anderson. And we have all of that information as well as the hours for the museum on our website, WSPA.com. All right, Fred, back to you, but check back in with us, okay?
We will hear from you very soon. Thank you, Taylor. And coming up next on 7 News.